Zoe Volush Rogers, a culinary student and a line cook at the pantry in Washington Depot, has picked up a few kitchen tricks along the way, including a quick and simple way to separate the slippery flesh of a mango from its skin.
The pit of the mango is right in the center. It's probably about 2 of my fingers, but everyone's different. My fingers are a little smaller. So I'm going to go just to the side of that. And I don't get a lot of resistance as I'm cutting down, so I know I'm not going into the pit, which is always a good sign. And you can see a little bit of it there, and that's always nice because then you know you're not wasting too much. And also, now that you have one side off, you can kind of see how far off the pit is from the very center, which is helpful. So we're going to approximate about the same amount on the other side. And that ended up pretty well. So this is the pit of our mango. You can see a bit of it on that side. This side I didn't get as close. So now, holding one side, I do it in the palm of my hand, but not everyone wants to run a knife right over their hand, so you can put it down on the board as well. We're just going to go lengthwise. Getting right down to the flesh as close as I can. Avoiding my own flesh. Now we're going to switch it and go the other way to create a cross-hatching kind of pattern. And you can change the size of this depending on what you want. I like little pieces, but everyone's different. And now that we have our little cross work pattern, we're going to just push it up with our hands and invert it. And now we have a little fruit porcupine. And that looks pretty on your fruit plate, or if you just want to cut the pieces off, you can take your knife and trim them off the skin. And then we have a pretty little pile of mango.
Any mango flesh left on the pit that was set aside can be sliced off into a few more pieces to avoid any waste.